Am I the a-hole for ending my relationship after my girlfriend's girls' trip didn't add up? Plus update. My girlfriend, 25 female, and I, 26 male, have been together for almost 4 years. We've lived together for the last year, and until recently, I genuinely thought we were headed toward marriage. About a month ago, she told me she was going on a girls' weekend with 3 of her friends. I had no reason to question it. I even helped her pack and drove her to the airport. The weekend was pretty normal. She sent me pictures at the beach, videos from restaurants, and texted me every night saying she missed me. Then, everything changed because of one Instagram story. One of her friends accidentally uploaded a group photo for a few minutes before deleting it. Someone else in the background caught my attention, not because I recognized him, but because he was standing with his arm around my girlfriend. At first, I convinced myself it was nothing. Maybe they had just met. Maybe it was a bad angle. But curiosity got the better of me. When she got home, I casually asked how the trip went. She told me it was just the 4 girls the whole time. That immediately bothered me because I'd already seen the picture. I didn't mention it. Instead, I asked to see more photos from the trip. She showed me plenty, but every single picture with that guy was mysteriously missing. A few days later, one of her friends accidentally tagged the resort in another post. I clicked through and found a public photo uploaded by someone else staying there. My girlfriend and the same guy were sitting together at the hotel bar. At that point, I confronted her. She immediately said he was just someone the group met and insisted nothing happened. I asked why she told me there were only 4 girls the entire weekend. She said she didn't think it mattered. Then I asked why every picture with him had been deleted before she showed me the album. She didn't answer. Instead, she accused me of stalking social media and invading her privacy. The conversation went nowhere. That night, I slept on the couch. The next morning, I packed a bag and went to my brother's house. Since then, she's been blowing up my phone, saying I'm throwing away 4 years over one misunderstanding. Some of our mutual friends think I'm overreacting because I don't actually have proof she cheated. Others say the lying is enough on its own. So, am I the a-hole? Update. First, thanks to everyone who commented. A lot of you said to stop focusing on whether she physically cheated and focus on the repeated lies instead. That honestly changed my perspective. I asked to meet one last time. I calmly explained that if she had simply told me she met some people on the trip, I probably wouldn't have cared. What destroyed my trust wasn't the photo. It was the fact that she lied multiple times even after I gave her opportunities to tell the truth. At first, she doubled down. Then, after almost an hour, she admitted that the guy had actually been invited by one of her friends before the trip. She said they all hung out together the entire weekend, and that she left out the details because she knew I'd be uncomfortable. She still insists nothing physical happened, and maybe that's true. At this point, I honestly don't know. But once someone lies repeatedly to protect the same person, it's hard to believe you've been told the whole story. I ended the relationship that night. She cried, apologized, and asked for another chance. But I couldn't see a future where I wasn't constantly wondering whether I was being lied to again. It hurts more than I expected. 4 years is a long time. But after reading thousands of comments, I realized trust isn't something you can rebuild alone. I think ending it was the right decision.